Well, I got the potatoes planted. I got lots of good dirt. There was a ton of earthworms in here. So, good soil in here. And now I'm going to water it down. And I'll make sure that after I water it, the potatoes are still covered up. And then as the potato grows, I didn't fill these containers up with soil. I just put maybe a couple of inches over the potatoes, the seeds, and then as they grow, you add more soil. You kind of mound it around it so that the roots, tubers, I guess they're called, can go out into the soil and make more potatoes. Something about the sun slows their, I don't know if it slows their growth. I have no idea. I have no idea, but that's what it sounds like to me. But anyways, I'm going to show you the rest of my garden. This is my wildflower garden, and they are just going crazy. Can you see them all? This is going to be beautiful back here. That right there is a rose bush. And then I've got wildflower seeds all scattered in here. And these are really covered with straw. I wonder if they're germinating. Let's see. They might have all washed away. There might be a couple that took hold, but this backyard floods. So, what are you gonna do? That's why everything's in a container, because all my garden stuff's in containers, because this yard floods. Because we're in a soup bowl and we're in the bottom. So there's actually a creek that runs along here. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, there's a creek right there. And then I have this little bridge. And then the creek runs out here. And then it goes all the way right down into my flower garden. But I think that the wildflowers will be able to handle it. And if not, I've tried everything there. My potatoes did okay. My potatoes were just a fun project last year to see. And like I said, it's so much fun to harvest a potato. I thought I'd won the lottery. It was crazy. But I'm going to see if there's any mail. I'll show you my mailbox flower arrangements for this year. I haven't finished. I have a couple more pots, I think, up here that I got to fill. But hello, Tom. The lawn was just mowed, and I have to mow it again already. Anyway, here's my flower arrangements. I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows, let me know. It just came up. I remember I had some perennials in there, so it's something that I had, but I don't remember what I had last year. I have a couple of snapdragons, and then I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. And there's my butterfly bath. See it? With the pretty rocks in it. And then some kind of straw flower here. And more snapdragons down there. I don't know if you can see. I have no idea what the angle is. Anyway, that's my front garden. One year I had morning glories growing up on that thing. I had to cut them back, because you couldn't even see the mailbox. You couldn't. We'd get deliveries here and they would pass by our house because they couldn't see the numbers on the mailbox. So it's pretty, but I don't know why I quit doing them out there. It's really pretty. I think because I started growing zinnias back, and that's why the cottage is called Zinnia Cottage, because I scattered some zinnia seeds out there one year and they just came up and they were beautiful. So I stopped planting morning glories because one will choke out the other. And then some grass seed down here. Just getting ready for when Cody and Nikki and everybody comes. This backyard here gets really neglected because nothing will grow. Because this is the side of the house that the sun just beats down on. Like anything that I have trying to grow in here, it just, up against the wall, it just kills it. Even if it's a plant that loves full sun, it's too much. It's too intense. I planted calendula in here last year, and I don't know if it's coming up. There's some, but it did really good. I didn't harvest. It wasn't harvestable, even that, because it loves the sun, but it was too hot, so I didn't get as many blooms as I would have liked to. And then look what I discovered. I wish. Oh, Grandma Sisson said it was a Carolina something. Carolina fern? I'm not sure, but anyways, something Carolina. And it grows up the side, all the way up, and just right there. I wish it would come over inside the patio. I gotta figure out a way to if I can get a cutting off of it or not. And then of course, the squirrels knocked over my whole thing of bird seed this morning because I left it out. It's my fault. But this is my zen area back here. Yes, I have a sparkly for the birds because this is a bird sanctuary down here. I have bird seed in there. I don't know if you can see it there. And then there's their bath, and I can tell they're using it because there's all kinds of bird seed in it. And then one of my homemade things, garden whimsies. I sit here, and when I'm on the hammock, because I'm moving in the hammock, it swings the branches of these trees that it's in, and I have my wind chimes on them. So I'm out here swinging in the hammock, laying there just about passed out, listening to my fountain upstairs and the wind chimes. Not a care in the world. Well, can't say that. I have lots of cares. Anyways, here's my upstairs, the deck. One of my favorite parts of the deck. And I have yet to get plants for these. And then this, will you look? Let me get out of the sun here. Will you look at that? How pretty is that? Shireen bought me that. A hostess gift. She's so sweet. She would have bought me something even if I wasn't a hostess, because that's just the way she is. And then I love this. Can you see it? That is a solar light, and it's so beautiful. And it's blue, and it matches the blue in these flowers, and it just illuminates it at night. It's really pretty. My favorite wind chimes of all time. And this hydrangea, it's in this pot. Look at the, you can see its roots. Look at that. And it comes up every year, profusely blooming. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. I don't know how it's surviving, because it's probably only 6 inches of soil. I don't know. But, so that's little. Oh, and then I just discovered I've had this angel right here for years. Well, 3 years maybe. She's been hanging over under those trees over there, and and you couldn't really see her, so I wanted to move her. Let's see a close up of her. So I moved her out here, and she got sun all day. Her wings glow in the dark, and then this glitter on her dress glows in the dark. It's so cool. So, yeah, another one of my favorites. Oh, and then one more thing before I go. Oh, look. Look, it is coming over. I bought a hammock to put out here. It's just a chair one, but Dale and I found a place for it this morning, so that's going up. So that's a tour of my projects that I have to get done before the kids get here next week. Bye.